Sophie Washington, Queen of the Bee by Tonya Duncan Ellis. We're here today reading Chapter 3. Chapter 3, Mr. Know-It-All. My stomach is in knots the entire drive to school Monday morning. Rain pours down in buckets and the gray sky matches my mood. Today is the day I have to sign up for the spelling bee. Cole looks out the window or thumbs through his Video Rangers handbook, which gives detailed information about all the Video Rangers characters. Last night I forgave him for telling Mom and Dad about the spelling bee after he'd let me eat the last chocolate chip cookie left in the jar and promised to make my bed for the rest of the week. I shift uncomfortably in my seat. My uniform shirt feels even scratchier than usual. Most of the other kids on our block go to the neighborhood school, but Mom drives us to Xavier Academy, a private school across town. Ever since kindergarten, I've been begging to switch to the school in our subdivision so we can ride on a yellow school bus and wear regular clothes to school instead of uniforms like most normal people. But Mom isn't having it. Xavier offers the best elementary and middle school education in this area, and you'll appreciate it when you're older, she says. So it looks like we're stuck with navy pants and skirts, polo shirts and Oxfords, and loads of homework every night, at least until high school. As she cruises into the carpool lane, Mom turns to Cole and me with a smile. Have a great day, kids. Cole, remember to turn in that permission slip I put in your backpack for the field trip next week. And don't forget to sign up for the spelling bee, Sophie. Okay, Mom. See you later, we say. We heft our heavy backpacks from the back seat and dodge a huge puddle as we make our way into the school entrance. I turn left and Cole turns right once we enter the front door of the school. He goes to the kinder, first and second grade wing, and I head toward the fifth grade classrooms. Unlike the younger grade kids, we have actual lockers and switch classes to get us ready for middle school. My best friend Chloe Hopkins runs toward me as I near Mrs. Green's room. Hey, Sophie! How was your weekend? Did you watch that new show I told you about on Saturday? As usual, Chloe looks super cute. She jazzed up her uniform with red high-top tennis shoes and patterned knee socks that match the red logo on our Navy school sweaters. Her long, curly black hair is pulled back with a black headband with a red silk rose on the side, and she's wearing pearl drop earrings in her pierced ears. We were at the rodeo while it was on, so I missed it, I say, but I recorded it on the DVR, so I may watch it again this coming Friday. Cole and I don't watch much television during the week because we are so busy with homework and after-school activities. If this spelling bee business turns out the way I think it will, my TV time will probably end up being even less. After roll is called and we say the Pledge of Allegiance, Mrs. Green reminds the class of the upcoming spelling bee. It would be great if everyone signs up, she says. It's a great chance for you to improve your spelling skills. The school bee is in 3 weeks. Regionals are a month after that. First and second place winners from each grade will represent our school there. Can I get a show of hands of those who would like study sheets? Several students and I raise our hands. Mrs. Green passes me 8 pages of words to study with a smile. Nathan Jones, a boy who Chloe and I secretly call Mr. Know-It-All, because he thinks he knows the answer to everything, turns around in his seat to smirk at me once Mrs. Green goes back to her desk. I don't know why you're even bothering to get a list of words for the spelling bee, he says, peering through his thick glasses. Everyone knows that I am going to win the school contest and then go on to regional B. He's one of the smallest kids in our class, but Nathan definitely has the biggest mouth. The only reason he has friends, in my opinion, is that his dad owns a Funplex video game and race car center, and he often invites the other boys there for play dates. Nathan's older sister Jennifer was a student at Xavier and won first place in the school in regional spelling bees for 3 years running before she left for high school. Be quiet, smarty pants, I say. I've gotten A's on all my spelling tests this year, and I can outspell you any day. I glance down at the top sheet of the list Mrs. Green has given me. I already know most of these words on the spelling list for the bee. Well, I would hope you could spell the words on the first page, because those are the easy words from the list, Nathan laughs. Look at the last sheet. I flip through the stack of papers on my desk and see that they are ranked as easy, average, and difficult. I can't pronounce most of the words I see on the difficult sheet, but I look up at my competitor with a smile. It won't take me long to study these and learn them all, I boast, wanting to slap the smirk off Nathan's face. I'm going to learn those words and the words from the 6th grade list in case they get through all the other words at the regional. There's no way anyone will be able to beat me, Nathan brags. Nathan isn't the best at sports because he's so short, but ever since the 1st grade, he's been seen as one of the best students in class, and he is always ready for the competition. Nathan, could you please turn around in your seat and get ready for our language review? Says Mrs. Green. He faces the front of the room, and I am finally free of the smart aleck. When the bell rings to change classes, I head out of the room without a glance at Nathan and rush to my locker. As Cole's coach says during his basketball games, it's time to go hard or go home. There is no way I can let that know-it-all do better than me in the spelling bee. I will have to start studying tonight. Thank you for listening to Sophie Washington, Queen of the Bee by Tonya Duncan Ellis. This is Chapter 3. Please subscribe, and again, thanks for watching. See you next time.